Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. I hope you're well, and if you have some time today, I would love if you journal with me. Today I'm playing around with some brush pens and markers and lots of stickers. And later I have a second spread with some hand lettering. So I hope you can grab your cup of whatever. I'm drinking coffee this morning and can journal too. So in this journal spread, I had an idea to do a sticker map. I definitely fell for the marketing of you deserve all the stickers. And I bought that sticker pack in Barnes& and Noble when I was in there the other day buying a book, and they're really cute. So I decided to use those in today's session. I'm also using an Ecoline brush pen, and I think the idea with this is to get down a shape of maybe something, I don't know if it looks like an island or what, and do a bit of what I'm calling a sticker map. I think it's maybe it's a more of a map of feelings or inspirational quotes, because the You Deserve All the Stickers book, I want to say, has both. And I just used the second color of the Ecoline brush marker in green to add a little extra shading in on that little island shape. So I hope you have some time to play and chill out. I found this process really relaxing and a really fun, easy spread to do in whatever creative journal that you like to use. Again, I use two journals, a Hobonichi Day Free, yeah, more coffee for sure, and I also have an altered book junk journal that I've been using. Those are my two current journals. So I think if you have a dot grid or any sort of grid journal or even lines in a composition notebook, this would be a fun spread to try. So part of my process in this session is to put in some of the bigger stickers first, mostly around the border, so that I get a little shape to it. And I really enjoyed the sticker pack. I've never purchased from this particular brand. I guess they do have a bunch. This is volume 6, and they're really pretty and bright. I tend to really like a pop of color. So I've kind of laid down a few of the colors I want to use. I like that starting with okay and working towards joy. And I guess I'm thinking about this as a bit of a geography. So I'm going to add a little more in taking that map concept for a journal spread and have an additional island, which personally I prefer that those soft pretzels is definitely an island I would go to. We've actually been eating those lately. You can randomly, as I go off on a tangent here, you can buy those pre-made and bake them up. And I don't know, we were watching football or something like that, and anyways, pretzel island. And a little ice cream cone peninsula there at the bottom. So oh gosh. All right, so taking this concept and adding, I don't know, I guess you just have to find when you feel satisfied, but I think it's a fun idea, and definitely I've never tried this for a journal spread before, so just laying those down. I do really enjoy the pop of color on a page and florals, especially some of the sayings, doing the best I can. I love that artsy lady in the middle with the heart flowers. So yeah, I think that was relaxing and really fun to do. And now on the left-hand side, I'm going to add some lines with the Ecoline brush pens. I'm pulling a couple other colors that I think would go well in the spread. And I'm just gonna document and journal a bit on the left-hand side. I think I'm gonna go through, use a bunch of different colors, and because this has the graph lines, it's really easy to make some journaling and writing lines there. So how are you doing? How is your journaling going? We are at the beginning of March when I'm doing this spread. And as I've said before, I live in New England. We're still in some chilly weather. I'm waiting for spring, so I am really enjoying, I enjoy bright colors anyway, but I'm really enjoying these today. So I hope your journaling's going well. Are you a person that does play with stickers in your journal? I like the whimsical side of journaling, especially in the creative journaling community. I love when you can doodle, draw, use stickers, bright colors. And then in my altered book junk journal, I think I do more of playing with paper and ephemera. I recently was making some tags, and yeah, I like to have two journals going. For me, it's a lot of fun to just explore different supplies and styles. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to speed up the video. Actually, throughout this whole video, I'm going to speed things up, but just a little bit of writing, journaling, and a close-up there of my sticker map. All right, and now I'm turning the page here. I usually do a week in review in this journal. So this is from the 27th. And now I'm moving into the current page. And this journal spread is called A Month in Letters. And I got the idea, I took an online class from Lisa Chang at NOLA Lettering. So I'll put it in the description box below, but I'll leave this piece of paper here on the right so you can see. And she was doing something for the Creative Retreat Live. Peggy Dean at the Pigeon Letters has this great Creative Retreat Live going. I think today is the wrap-up day for all of her freebies. So if you have a chance to catch it, I highly recommend it. And I think later there's a subscription you can pay too if you're interested. So for me, I went into the class, which was at the beginning of the week, and what Lisa did was she sort of did a month in review. She did a February page spread, and I decided to do mine for sort of an upcoming page spread for what's happening in March. And I got a lot of sliding there. And so what I did on the right-hand side was just bubble lettering and making little sections on the page. I used a bunch of different brush markers, and I'll show you some of those in a minute. And what I'm doing now is on the left-hand side, I didn't have a number 5, so I decided to use the outline of a sticker that I already used as a bit of a stencil, and I'm going to do some doodling inside. All right, yeah, so this is the zebra brush pen that I used on the right, and a Sharpie liner, and also a Faber-Castell brush marker and the Micron. Those are what I used to do the spread on the right-hand side. And there wasn't any particular way to do it. Lisa's tutorials, and if you check out her Instagram, you'll get a lot of good ideas. But basically, you were just dividing the page up and putting in things that were happening in your life in that month. So it's called, again, A Month in Letters at NOLA Lettering. And so on the left-hand side, I decided to document March 5th using a little bit of doodling inside the negative space of the March 5th number. And I suppose I could pull it off and really use it as a stencil. I think the sticky would come off. It's not, I don't think it's overly sticky, but I like the green. So I think I'm going to leave that on, the full sticker on, but I guess you could do it either way. And now I'm going in with the zebra brush pen. I use that on the right hand side for the word party because we have a special birthday coming up in our family, and also for anniversary at the bottom, and did those big bold bubble letters. And actually I also used it for the top, the cursive and the special birthday tall letters with the dots. I find it's a good all-purpose brush pen. I really like it. So that's Zebra brand. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the outlining for that flower doodle. And now I'm going to do the background with this mild liner. I really like the scrap paper on the top, those colors. So I'm going to add that into the spread. And this will just be a partial spread today. I'm not going to finish that up. I'm still working this weekend on my week in review, but thought I'd just give you a little bit of the highlights. So are you a person that enjoys hand lettering? I play around with brush lettering, but I think my favorite, I don't quite have the full rhythm of it. I think my favorite is more of the hand drawing the lettering and the faux calligraphy. Okay, so one of my other tips is this Uniball Signo gel pen is great for highlighting. And also I kind of made a bolder line in the flower that I just touched up. So it's great for touching up as well. All right, really relaxing playing with markers and stickers today. So I hope you got some ideas here. I'll add the month and letters as well as Peggy Dean's information in the description box below for you to check out. Thank you so much to all subscribers. I really appreciate you, and thank you all for watching.